guys, it's Wednesday, it's breakfast time in this house, and something that my son and I both enjoy having for breakfast quite often actually is a smoothie or a milkshake in the morning. I like them for a lot of reasons. Number one, they're fast. You can make one really quickly. They're portable, you put them in a to-go cup and you can take it to work if you happen to be running late. And also, I'm not a huge get up in the morning and eat a gigantic breakfast kind of person. So for me, something that I can sort of sip away on is great. You can also really control whether it's a light shake like I'm going to make this morning, or if it's something that's more protein based by what you put in it. So today we're just going to do a simple, basic, like a tropical fruit shake for this one. Okay. So you can start with a base of milk, but today I'm actually just using some tropical juice. This is like a 5 Alive type juice. And I have one of these little bullet blenders, but I mean a regular blender, maybe even a food processor would do this. I'm not sure. So there's probably about a half a cup to 2/3 of a cup of juice. And then I've got just a mix here of frozen fruit. Papaya, pineapple, and mango.
It's tasty.
Yes, it is very tasty. I like frozen fruit. You can use fresh if you want. I just find it makes it nice and thick and smooth, like more like a frozen treat, I guess, if you will. That's all you take. Slap it in your little blender. Put your lid on tight, and now we're gonna blend, and then I'll be back. Okay, so we have blended, and as you can see here, or you will see when I pour it out, it's quite thick. Now it smells delicious, tastes lovely, and it's really, you can add bananas to this, frozen strawberries, frozen peaches, any kind of fruit you like. Frozen watermelon or cantaloupe would be good. Even honeydew melon would be good in something like this. So this is just a basic fresh fruit smoothie for the morning. If you want something with a little more protein, use a milk base and add a scoop of plain Greek yogurt into the mix. That's good. Or if you have like a vanilla protein powder, that would also work in something like this. So tomorrow morning we're going to do a slightly different take, and I'm going to show you my chocolate banana guilty pleasure shake that I have some mornings. Okay, so thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for the rest of these. Good Thursday morning, guys. I promised yesterday that I would show you today how I make my chocolate banana breakfast shake. I really like this one because, like I mentioned yesterday, I'm not a huge get up in the morning and have to eat bacon and eggs and toast kind of person. My breakfasts are minimal at best, and some mornings I really get up and I don't want anything, but I know I should have something. There's also mornings I get up where I like to have something a little caffeinated, but I don't necessarily want coffee. So this kind of fits all of those bills. Simple to make again. So in my little blender here, I'm going to pour about half full of milk. This is just 1% milk, by the way. And to that, I'm going to add a banana. Now, this banana looks really sad, and it is. What I do, if I have a banana or two left out of my bunch and it's starting to get past its peak, rather than throw it out, I will put it in the freezer right in its peel and everything, and just freeze it solid. I'll show you how they look in there. First out of the freezer. So they look just like that, but they're hard. When you take them out, obviously, you can't, it's not easy to peel them. So 40 seconds in the microwave, and the peel pops right off, and you're left with banana that is the perfect consistency to put into your blender for a breakfast shake. So as long as you're not, picky about the fact that it maybe doesn't look as pretty as a banana fresh out of the peel, no big deal. You can use fresh banana. You can also use banana that you peeled and chopped and frozen, but this is how I do it so that the bananas don't get wasted. This is also a really good way to keep your bananas if you're going to make banana bread. So to that, I'm going to add a rounded teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa powder, and 1 packet of sweetener. You can use sugar if you like. Now today, because I feel like I want a little bit more protein out of my shake, I'm going to add just a teaspoon of peanut butter. This is optional. You don't have to do this. You can also, if you want different ways of adding protein, you can also add Greek yogurt. That's another good way to do it. Right. Now this won't take long to blend because you've softened the banana a little bit in the microwave. Okay, so that was probably about 30 seconds. Let's see what we got here. So it's not hugely thick, which I also like. I don't necessarily like to drink things that are completely thick, but it's a nice pale brown. It's really good. And this one you can really taste the peanut butter. It's funny, one little tiny little teaspoon of peanut butter makes a lot of difference in how this tastes. But it's chocolatey, it's delicious, and it's an easy way to have something for breakfast if you don't want anything heavy. So I hope you've enjoyed my couple little breakfast shake ideas, and let me know what you guys make for breakfast, if you make shakes or smoothies, or how do you make them. You can add protein powder to any of these things. I still have that bee in here? Oh, seriously. Anyway, yeah, so a million different ways you can make these, so let me know how you guys make them and what you have for breakfast. Take care, guys. Bye.